Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in my this particular video I am going to discuss one very interesting concept related to thresholding operation in image. Okay, but little bit advanced version of earlier whatever we have discussed, and that is multiple thresholding. That is, previously we have done what? That is, we have seen that if our histogram of image have this kind of bimodal nature, okay, that is huge concentration of pixel in higher intensity level and huge concentration of pixel in the lower intensity level, then we try to find out the valley part, and there we put some threshold, and based on that we segregate the foreground pixel and background pixel. But suppose my image histogram is looking like this, then to segregate our image into multiple different intensity regions, what we can do, we can put one threshold value here, we can put one threshold value here. And how we can do? Idea is very simple. Like, if any, suppose this threshold value is T1, this threshold value is T2, we can clearly understand here T2 greater than T1. Now what we can do, we can apply this kind of logic. If any pixel intensity value lesser than T1, then it will be one region. If any pixel intensity value in between T1 and T2, this will be one more region. If any pixel intensity greater than T2, that will be another region. So this is double thresholding, because we are using two thresholding, right? One very interesting application from our nature is this one. Suppose I am having this kind of shaded hill or mountain area image. Now you can see here this particular complete part is black color, dark intensity. This particular part is shaded, and this is more towards white. Okay, illuminated area. This one is shadow part, and this one is dark background. So three regions. So we can use double thresholding concept to segregate into three different regions or segment this image. Okay, let us go to MATLAB and check this, how we can do this. Idea is very simple. First of all, let me take the image. Okay, if I just run this particular part, I will be getting this one, right? Now what I will do, I will plot the histogram and try to find out the valley parts. Here two valley required, right? So if you just check the histogram, from the image itself we got the intuition of the histogram, how the figure of the histogram is going to be. Same thing matching towards the dark part, one concentration of pixel intensity, here in the middle part concentration of pixel intensity, here in the brighter part concentration of pixel intensity. So here valley part, like regions can be segregated like this: less than 100 dark, 100 to 200 nearly the shadow part, and 200 to 255 is illuminated part. So we can write the code according to that. Very simple. Figure IM show X less than 100, one region. Okay, figure IM show X greater than 100, but simultaneously it should satisfy one more condition, less than 200. Then figure IM show X greater than 200. Okay, we can give the title as illuminated part for this. Okay, Control C for this one, shadow part. For this one, dark background. All right, and this is our, we can give the title histogram. And this one we can give, title is given original grayscale image. All right, now let us run the whole code and check whether we are getting according to our expectation or not. Histogram I am just minimizing because that is not required. Our main aim will be looking at the segmentation of original image, whether it is properly doing or not, our code double thresholding is working or not. See, perfectly working. Original image, three major parts. One is dark background, another one is shadow part, another one is white part. See, initially this is dark background, which is white part. Okay, all the shadow part as well as the illuminated part, both are black now. Now this is segmentation of the shadow part only. How beautiful it is segmenting. And the illuminated part is this one. Okay, So this is what is the concept of multiple thresholding. This also many times required in image processing. Okay, and this type of concepts you should have a clear idea. This is all for my this video. Same code will be posted in the description box or in the comment section. If you want, you can check there. Thank you for watching.